Hello guys, my name is Zach. My favorite color is turquoise. My hair is orange. And how are you today? What's up guys? It's Zach. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm actually filming today. Hallelujah. And today's video is actually really exciting. Now, if you remember a couple of videos ago, I did a full face of ColourPop Cosmetics. And in that video, I said I wanted to do more of these full face videos. And today I bring you the second one. Today's video is going to be with BH Cosmetics. Yes, another affordable brand. I will eventually probably do more up there brands, or like try out some up there brands products. But I wanted to do another round of affordable makeup that you guys could get yourselves for not a lot of money. Plus, if you guys didn't know, both ColourPop and BH Cosmetics, as well as like a lot of other good brands like Morphe, etc., use Afterpay, and that's how I do this. It's basically, you put stuff in your cart, you get your total, and then you can pay over time, so you're not spending all your money at once. And no, this video is not sponsored. I just want to put that knowledge out to you guys, so if you want to try it, it's really nice. It's super affordable. So before I dive into the face, I'm going to show you guys what I got. So here is the box. Now, this literally just got to my door. But in the box, now I thought this was just bubble wrap. It's not. This is actually a reusable pouch that they put all the stuff in. Like, it zips. This is a makeup bag with bubble wrap. BH Cosmetics, you did this. So the majority of the product is in this bag. So I'm gonna set this aside real quick so we can go over the two things I guess that didn't fit in the bag, which would be the BH Studio Pro. Am I in focus? If I'm not in focus, I'm sorry. Not really. So, I have the BH Studio Pro Makeup Setting Spray. This is 3.5 fluid ounces. If you compare it to that of an all-nighter spray or a de-slick spray, which is 4.0 ounces, you're only missing half an ounce. So, it's fine. There's two components in this box. I feel like I'm about to dye my hair. Go on. Okay. Let's test it out. That's a nice little mist. Not really a smell, which is fine. I don't really like scented stuff. So there's that. And then the second thing that was not in the beautifully packaged reusable makeup pouch was the BH Liquid Foundation, the Naturally Flawless Foundation, and this is in the shade Fair Golden. I tried to match myself as best as I could, because you know with online shopping, it's a little tricky. So that's the foundation that we're going to be using.
Now let's open the pouch.
So this is like really heavy. It's not heavy. It has a good weight to it because I ordered basically a full face of stuff since this video. So on top we have the Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealers in 104 and white. And online, 104 looked a little lighter than what this package is showing me, which is why I got the white one in case, you know, I matched too dark for the concealer. I can just add the white one on top and brighten my eyes how I like it. So that is the concealers. Super excited to try those. Now, I guess I got like a gift with purchase because I didn't order this palette, but this is the Midnight City 16 color palette from BH Cosmetics. It's a cute little palette. I'm not going to take the plastic out because I'm probably going to be giving this away. So, stay tuned for that. It'll be a Twitter giveaway, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, you need to follow me on Twitter. Next thing, we have a blush. This is a floral blush in Caribbean Coral. We have their highlights. I got the shade BFF, which was like silver, white. It's super cute. I can't wait to try that. Next in the box is the Cashmere Cream Comfort Lipstick in Thirsty, which is a nude shade. Looks like this. Can you see it? Probably not. And now we're going to get on to the palettes. Now, I have been wanting to try this particular palette for the most. This is the Sylvia, Johnny, Ganny. One of those is right. Sylvia, if you see this video, even if you don't, I'm sorry. But I've been following her for a while, and this is her collab palette with BH Cosmetics, so we're going to unsheath her. And she looks like this. She has some texture to her. She has a little gold embellishments. It's really cute. This packaging is everything. So I'm going ahead and remove the plastic because I don't use that. So this is the palette. Looks like this. I love these shades. I've been wanting this palette since her launch video, and I cannot wait to try it. This is also another item that I've been wanting to try. I saw Nikki use it. Nikki Tutorials, obviously. And this is the Black Light Highlight 6-color palette. And this is what it looks like. These colors are stunting, hunties. Like, can you believe? This blue one called Queen is calling my name. But also, so is Electra and Laser, because Laser is kind of green, and I love green highlighters. So, we'll see that. We have the Shade and Define 10-color palette. Now, I've seen Raw Beauty Christy use this. I love her to death. So, I wanted to get it for myself. It's just a cute little contour palette. It looks like this. This white one looks like it'll be perfect for highlighting the tip and bridge of my nose, because you guys know how I like to do. Finally, we have the BH Ultimate Matte 42-color shadow palette. These are a mouthful. No, I can't. Okay, got it. Okay, this is a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be, but it has a button, and I like buttons. Ooh. So this is what this looks like. All of these are matte. So yeah, I can't wait to try this out. And then lastly, we have this beautiful pouch. This beautiful reusable pouch. I'm legit going to keep on using this. Can this be my purse? I think this is so neat. Like, cute clutch. Where'd you get it from? I ordered makeup from BH Cosmetics. Now that we have seen what's in the box, let's put them on. Hello, and welcome to a closer view at my face. Acknowledge the pores, and let's begin. Now, I have already primed my face off of camera because I did not buy any primer from BH Cosmetics, so that's why. So we're going to dive into the BH Liquid Foundation in shade 205 Fair Golden. I do like a little warmerness to my skin. I probably put too much on my hand, but we're going to roll with it, and I'm just going to apply. So far, I think this is a pretty good match. It's very similar to my ColourPop shade that I am, so I'm hopeful this will work. There's not much of a smell, so that's good. So let's blend this in. So just by blending this side in, I can definitely tell it's a medium to full coverage foundation. It feels really nice. I do like the finish. I just like a fuller coverage, but you know, you can always build it up. I am a full coverage queen, so there is that. I'm going to finish blending and come back with the concealer. The foundation is blended, and I am not mad at it. I did go over it with another layer in certain areas, but overall, I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. I'm now going to move on to concealer, and I got the shade 104 and then the white one because I wasn't sure if the shade I picked out was going to be too dark. Unfortunately, this one is a little dark, so I'm mainly going to use this one very sparingly as like a corrector of some sort. Because you can see it is way warmer than my foundation. So I'm kind of applying this as like a base for the white concealer to go onto. Oof. And it's not cute. I'm going to blend this in real quick. Coverage-wise, it's really nice. I will say that. But my under eye is now darker than my face. And I'm not okay with that. Okay, so that first concealer is on, and then, yeah, it's definitely warmer than my foundation. So I'm going to take the white one. Obviously use too much of it. That's how we do it. Oh, that is way too much. What have I done? This is turning into a drag look. And I was not intending for this to happen. Oof. So I'm going to take the foundation sponge and blend it in. That way the foundation mixes in with concealer. That way it's not too harsh. Oh, I really like that on my forehead. I think everyone should have a white concealer just to like brighten. Mixing it with the concealer underneath gave me the shade that I typically wear under my eyes. So I'm okay. I will survive. For as long as I know how to live, I know I'll stay alive. So, BH Cosmetics did not have like a loose setting powder. They did have foundation powders from what I saw. They could be on there and I just did not see them. But I just set my face off a camera. Now I'm going to set the base. I kind of do this to kind of like save my progress. It locks everything in, makes everything feel nice. It gives life back to the skin. So we're going to take the Studio Pro Makeup Setting Spray as well as my fan and set the face. Powerful spritz. And it doesn't have a strong smell, it just smells like light and pleasant. So now we're just going to fan this until it's dry and move on to contour. Moving on to contour, we're going to take the Studio Pro Contour Palette. Ooh, this one also has a button. I love buttons. So, taking my contour brush, I just washed all my brushes. You should be proud. And I'm going to take these, let me show you, these two shades for the first layer, and then add the deeper one just on the outer edge, just to my face. So let's see how these work. A little kickbacky, nothing too harsh. And a tip I like to do is I like to stamp my powders because you can get it. Oh my god, that's amazing. I stamp my powders first and then blend the edge because then you have maximum precision as to where your product is going. But you can, oh my, you can see like I have a cheekbone. I don't have a cheekbone. This powder is amazing. It might be a little warm. I wish there was a few more cooler tones in this. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this second lightest shade and blend the edge. But so far, mama. Look at that. That is so pretty. I haven't done makeup in so long, and this is incredibly fulfilling. I'm going to finish my face and come back because I know the intro and like showing the products to this video was really long. So I'm trying to keep the application a little shorter. So I'll be right back. It looks a much. It's fine. I'm taking that second lightest shade and just applying that over areas that I feel like might be a bit too harsh. Just to kind of like blend everything together. Veil it of some sort, as Lipstick Nick would say. This is stunning! I'm now moving on to blush. And this is the shade Caribbean Coral. And it's on. I forget how big this brush is, but the pigment is so nice. Like, I'm done. Beautiful! And you are beautiful in every single way. And bring you down. So, the blush is on 10 out of a 10. I definitely would try the other colors, but I just love a peach blush, a coral blush, pinky nude, you know what I'm saying? So now we're moving on to my favorite part of my face. Highlighting. I'm ready to glow. So for highlighter, we have the Black Light Highlight Palette. And I am really drawn to the shade Electra right here. It's very similar to Helia from ABH. By the way, to all of my mutuals on Twitter and on Instagram who have made it onto the ABH PR list, I'm so proud of you guys. I am so thankful to have you guys in my life. I love you guys so much. Congratulations. Norvina, you are amazing. But we're going to move into Electra, and we're going to put it on the brush. We're going to start off with a dry brush first, because that's how I test it. And then we're going to move and dampen the brush just a little bit. So we're going to apply to the face. Okay. That is gorgeous. So this is stunning. I already love it. I know when it gets wet, it's going to beam everybody away. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the monitor, which I do a lot. So, okay. Tap the brush into the pan. We're going to get the BH Cosmetics setting spray to spray it. Oh, so good. I'm going to finish the other side, and I will be right back. Highlight is on. I love this so much. My nose looks so petite. So my only kind of issue with the palette is the shade Electra pulls very yellow in the pan, but on the skin it pulls more white and like less golden. But that's not really a big thing. It's still blinding in all aspects of my existence. So we're off to a good start. My battery is about to die, so I'm going to charge it for a little bit and come back with brows and eyes primed so we can continue the first impressions.
20 minutes later.
So, brows are on. We're now going to jump into the eyes, and I'm first going to start out with the Ultimate Matte Palette. Again, this has a button. You push it, it lifts up. And we have this beautiful array of colors, and I want to do something really bright and fun. So I'm going to start off with the yellow shade and blend that in my crease to start off my transition, and then we're going to move on into the Sylvia Ganni palette and start from there. You know the trick when it comes to my videos. I'm going to do one eye on camera and do the other one off camera just to save some time. I need a mirror, so I'm going to use this one because it's in front of me. So let's blend this crease. So it's definitely a lot more muted for a yellow. I wasn't expecting like a bam neon. It's meant to be a transition shade. So that's the purpose it is serving. After I layer it up a little bit, it does have that intensity. I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm going to take the white shade and go ahead and blend it underneath my brow bone, just to make everything seamless and to blend nicely. And that already blended everything together, making it a lot more cohesive. So I'm going to continue blending, and I will be right back. Moving on to the Sylvia Ganni palette. Ganni, I really need to learn how to pronounce that better. I'm going to go into the shade Ginger, which is this rather orangey shade, and we're going to apply that to further deepen the crease right below the yellow from the Mattes palette. And let's see how it goes. That is stunning. There's like no difference in blend between the shadows, so that makes me believe that BH shadows are fairly consistent. I have used other BH Cosmetics palettes before, so I wanted to try more. But this is amazing. That looks so good. Oh, so good. I'm now taking the shade Sisterhood and applying that directly under the ginger shade. And we're going to continue deepening the blend until we get to a darker red shade for the lid. That is so good, that blend. I can't even right now. I might do a cut crease. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I really like the way this looks the way it is right now. I might add a pop of shimmer to the lid. I'm going to actually continue that Sisterhood shade down onto the lid. So I'm deciding to keep the eye matte. I really like the blend and the gradient we have going on, and I don't want to ruin it. So to add like a pop of shimmer, I'm going to take the shade Prince, which is really gorgeous. And we're going to apply it dry first to the inner corner, and then apply it wet to get some more intensity. I'm going to mix in a little bit of Goddess as well. I love how wetting a metallic shade really makes it pop even more, because that is stunning. My inner corner is glowing. So this is the eye basically done. I'm going to do the other side off camera, and I'll be back to do the under eye, and we're going to add some lips, and then we're done. So I'm going to smoke out the under eye in the opposite order I applied the shadows. So we're starting with Sisterhood, then Ginger, and then moving on to the yellow shade from the Max palette, just to create this seamless aura kind of look. I really love the matte eye with the really blown out sparkly inner corner. And then taking a brush that has a little bit of face powder and just going around the edge just to blend the yellow into the skin. And the eye is done. Time to throw on a lash, finish this eye, and we'll move on to the lips. So I am back. Lashes are on, mascara's on, this look is coming together. I went ahead and lined my lips with a lip liner I just had lying around because I didn't get any BH Cosmetics lip liners. So we're now going to move on to the Cashmere Cream in the shade Thirsty. It's lighter than my lip liner, so it's going to give me that like 90s supermodel kind of moment. So let's see. So guys, this is the finished look with a full face of BH Cosmetics. I am in love. This highlighter is poppin'. This lip, I really enjoy the lip. My only problem with the lip is the wand is very stiff and the doe foot is really hard. I would like it to be like a little bit more soft. But other than that, it applies beautifully. The color is great. It's a great nude. It goes well with the lip liner. My eyes look great. The Sylvia Gandy palette is amazing. The Modern Mattes palette was a delight. The highlighter palette was a dream. I am noticing a tiny bit of like separation around my nostrils, but that's normally where I get separation when it comes to foundation and everything. But other than that, everything was amazing. I'm going to set my face one more time, but this time keep my distance. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to let this dry and take some pictures, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Bye guys.